Hi, Jeff DeFore. I'm from South Colony Youth Baseball. I'm here to give you some tips on how to hit, how to feel, and how to throw the ball. Hopefully these tips will help you make your kid a better player and enjoy the game of baseball. Okay, I want to talk about the load. We've talked about the stance to make sure that we're in a very good athletic position, a little wider than the shoulder. And then when we get on our load position, we need to address that. Where you want to be at your load position. There's different terminology. It could be load, it could be power position. I mean, I've heard many different ways to say it, but the whole concept is get in a position to be ready, okay? And what I mean by being ready is to be balanced, okay? When we load, let's talk about two-phase. Let's talk about the bottom half, and let's talk about our hands. When we get a load position, if I go from this angle here, we want to make sure that when we load, that our knee doesn't go past our foot in the loading position. I see a lot of kids when they get in their load, they're like this. Right? That is not a good load position because one, that is not a good balance position. Let's make sure that when we load, but not far enough to pass the knee behind the foot. This here gives me a proper position to attack and go forward at point of contact. All right? Now, let's talk about the top part of the body. When we get in the load position, I'm going to draw this line right here. I don't know if you can see the line. But the whole concept is when you load with your hands, I see a lot of kids when they load, you want to make sure that you load that hand behind the elbow. If your hand is in front like this, it's really hard to swing through the ball. You're going to most likely go from here and get out of the zone a lot quickly. And you're going to go this way in your swing. We're trying to hit through the ball and go forward, right? So make sure that when you make your load, and that's why I draw the line, is I want to make sure that the hands go behind the elbow so that from here I can easily throw the knob and then follow through towards the pitcher, okay? Location of the hands should be just about at the armpit area. I see some kids here and they try to swing up, or I see some kids going too high and then they go down. We're just trying to create a good level swing. Try to stay about here, right about the armpit at your low position, then it's going to go straight through. Boom. Good work. So that concludes it for today. Make sure that you have the chance to throw and catch with your kids in the backyard. That's the only way they will improve their coordination on how to catch the ball and how to throw the ball. 90% of the work is done at home. Please take the time to be with your kids. All right? Other than that, have fun, play ball.